Good morning, young lion. How are you doing this morning? That Creole language you have down there in your country, the local people call it Creole. It's pretty fascinating for an English teacher. You can see the history in that mix of English, African languages, and also Caribbean languages. I cannot say much, and I was thinking that perhaps you could teach us a little bit, some tricks, the basic phrases in everyday situations in the language of Creole. I can say only something like to my Okada, meaning motorbike driver, I can say small, small, meaning slow down. I mean, how cool is this language? Of course, with my buddy and personal Okada driver Ali, I felt no need to slow down at all. It was a joyride.
You were the shadow to my light. Did you feel us? Another star, you fade away. Afraid our aim is out of sight. Wanna see us alive without you now.
You told me the last time that you want to learn Creole a little bit, then you want me to teach you Creole. Anyway, I hope this is the right time for you now, the young lion, to show you English to Creole. So are you ready for the class now? Then, for example, when someone said, Hosa, what is your name? Then in English, the person said, what is your name? How did you say it in Creole? Hosa, meaning in Creole, Hosa, waiting na your name. Waiting na your name. So this is the way the question goes in Creole. It's a long language like Creole, waiting na your name. When someone asks another question again, Hosa, something like that. Let me say, yeah. You came in from a far distance area, then the person asks you in the Creole ways, he say, Hosa, Usa you dey comot? Usa you dey comot? You are coming from a far away, something like that. The person asks you, Usa you dey comot? Meaning, in English, meaning, Hosa, where are you from? Sometimes maybe you are coming from far distance. So you see, then another thing again I want to share a little bit. Then, for example, when someone stands in front of you, or he stands like I will call this little girl, Aja, come. Come and stand here. Then, when you stand like when this girl stand, then I want to say, get away from my side. How did you say it in Creole? Come out before me. Come out. That meaning get away from my side. As you see, when I made the action, come out before me, the little girl moved a little bit from me. So you see, like someone says again in the Creole, Hosa, you papa they call. You papa they call. You papa they call in Creole. Meaning in English, Hosa, your father is calling you. Or your father or your dad, whatever. How did you say it? I will call one of my little sister's daughter, which is Aja. Then I have one more question I will ask her a little bit. Aja, can you please come? Come. Then look at the girl, she's standing in front of me. Then I said, Haja. Someone said in the Creole, say, thank you. How did you say it in English? Speak louder.
Thank you.
Thank you. So you got it. So if you want to say now, Hosa, like when Aja standing in front of me, now you want to say, get out from me, then you want to say move away from me. How did you say it in Creole? Then you say, come out before me. Come out, Aja, come out before me. Then you see, she's going. So this is the trick. So you see, then when someone says, me, I want it, in Creole, someone says, me, I want it. Aja, please come again, then you need to answer me this question. When someone said in English, I want to eat, how did you say it in Creole? Aja,
I want it.
you waiting?
I want it.
Me, I want it. Wow, this one is soup. Then if I ask Zainab in the English, then Zainab will give me a reply in the Creole meaning. Then I said, Zainab, this is my big sister. What are you doing? Then for instance, I'm asking Zainab in the English way. Zainab, can you please give me a reply in the Creole? She said, I dey cook soup, meaning in Creole.